Good day to all. Today our topic is material handling in agriculture. Generally in industries, we are moving the material from one place to another place with the aid of mechanized vehicles and also hoist. Similar to same, we have utilized overhead trolley. Likewise, lot of equipments we are utilized for transferring the material from one place to another place. My question is how we transfer agriculture product from one place to another place. The farmers had huge get huge headache with this thing. Today our class goes like this. Myself, Dr. B. Suresh Kumar, Department of Mechanical Engineering, K. Ramakrishnan College of Technology, Tiruchirappalli. What is material handling? Already we know about with your maintenance subject what is material handling. How can we transfer the material from one place to another place? Here material handling refers to activities, equipment and procedures which are related to the moving, storing, protecting and controlling of materials in a system. Here system is industry, so that industry utilizes a lot of techniques to transfer the material from one place to another place. What are the techniques? Manual techniques and mechanized material handling we are utilizing transferring the material. Manual has a difficult task, so that in industries they are utilizing different vehicles as like cranes, battery operated cranes and electrical cranes they are utilizing, and also roller conveyors. Nowadays robotic also utilized to transfer the materials. Generally you see in cement factories they are utilizing belt conveyors for transferring the mine material from uh, mines to clinker area. Okay, clinker means there is a threshing operation available. After threshing it may goes to kiln. There the material is converted it into clinkers. After that the clinker is converted with the aid of bucket conveyors. Likewise the material handling system available in continuous production also. After that, in fabrication industries they are utilizing overhead trolleys for transferring the huge weight boiler products from one place to another place. They are placing their hoist, hooks, like ropes. There are different materials utilizing for transferring the material. And then bucket conveyors also utilizing. Nowadays you may go to textile industries or textile shop, there you may see the bucket conveyors for transferring the material from your where you are bought and where you are getting the billing area. That material is transferred with the aid of bucket conveyors. Now you may aware about what are all the transferring medium available in industries and shops also. Then what the procedure is followed in agriculture? My question is why we are not utilizing this material handling system in agriculture. Now I show you a simple video. Yes, the harvested. The banana is harvested from banana stem with the aid of a knife. The farmer is cut the banana stem. Now the banana tar is escaped from operator hands. This is the first difficulty available with the material handling system available with the agriculture. After that, the collected banana tar is placed in various areas in agricultural land. In the operation, the banana tar is missing. It is also possible because there is no systematic arrangement for transferring the material. Here, likewise, the farmers placed their yield. The lady get that on tar and she tries to making a knot to one tar to another tar for handling the material from banana farm. What are all the operations she did? You see, she tries to making a knot of two tars with each other. She utilizes banana leaf. It is a traditional process. 1000 2000 years our farmers follows this technique only, but we are engineers. Why we are engineers? We can't able to help our farmers. Why we are called as engineers? So try. The man lifting the banana tar to lady. The lady hanging that the lady hang side of her head banana tars. three tasks at some same time. How much of difficulty she got, you understand? After that, there are a lot of obstacles available within farms. The farmers transport the material within the farm, with these kind of difficulties, you see. Yes, in land there is cutter tars available. After that, they met some difficulties in pathways also. There is channel available. In the channel there is water flow available. In water flow, they are lifting the banana tar with head. How much of difficulty they got? Yes, they move the banana tar with their head. Yes, after that, in between the pathway there is obstacle. Yes, for the reason they are making a bypass with their regular route. Yes, they are making alternate path for lifting the banana tars. Now, the continuously women are lifting the banana tar with their head. How much of headache? In this video, you can see there are a lot of places, empty places available. Why we can't utilize some mechanism, some engineering tools for lifting the banana tars rather than lifting with the head and manpower? Nowadays the manpower are utilized in construction works there, so that there are a lot of human resource, lack of human resource available with agriculture. So why we go for beyond this human power requirement? After collecting the banana tars, they are storing one particular area. In that they are protecting the banana tars and also storing the banana tars. After that, they are transport these banana tars to market with the aid of auto or otherwise lorry. So now you are aware about how do we cut the banana tar from banana stem. After that, how we transport the cutted banana tar from banana farm to lorry. These are all the difficulties are available with agriculture. We are the engineers, so that we should help them. Yes, we are having rope. Here the ropes have high tensile strength than any other material. So that why we can't utilize rope for transferring the material from banana farm to that storage area. How we knot that rope with the pillars. After that, the banana tar, how the hanging, the tensile force is important, tensile strength of the rope is important, and also the fatigue strength of the rope is important. So that you should aware how much of force is applied with the aid of banana tar to the rope. The reaction force, how much of reaction force is needed for hanging the banana tars with the rope. And also how can we manufacture the hooks for providing some lifting mechanism to the banana tars. So the important things are the tensile strength of the selected rope. After that, the pulley and the rope mechanism. How can we assemble the pulley and the rope with each other, and also how the pulleys are transferred from one place to the perfect storage area. As like our linking mechanism available with the hill climbing mechanisms. There is hill climbing mechanism. There are a lot of provisions available as like this photograph. You may utilize the same concept in agriculture. From this we can achieve the banana tar transport from farm to transport area. So banana stem harvesting. After harvesting, the banana tar is placed with the rope with pulley. After that, the cutted banana tar and transported banana tar is placed in autos. After that, it transported to the market with less effort by farmers. These are all the things engineers which should assume and make the product to farmers. Think this with your engineering studies. Thank you all.